The committee, with the greatest sense of concern for the peace of the state, quickly moved in, intervene and ensure cessation of attacks. We are here today to indeed present a most revealing report on the crisis to His Excellency. The committee has considered the remote and immediate causes, the historical background, the prevailing socio-economic factors, the growing population and expanding urbanization inherent and germane to the crisis. The committee also took time to lie down with the communities, not only to find out the grievances, but to emphasize their common ground of brotherhood. Your Excellency, the committee is unanimous on the need for every individual and group to uphold peaceful coexistence in Benue State as a means of paving ways for personal and collective growth. In this regard, our recommendations are sincerely woven on findings and deep sense of creating lasting solutions to the crisis of Tyo-Mu. I don't know whether I should summarize it. Okay. I therefore summarize the recommendations of the committee as follows, Your Excellency. 1. Land in Benue State is held in trust for the people of the state by the state government and should not constitute an area of conflict. Government should direct relevant agencies to carry out land demarcation, ensure that land excavation and bone bricks making business is put under control, as well as issue titles to persons allocated plots of land in the area. The chairman of Makurdi and my local government councils and the Lobby Intermediate Area Traditional Council should direct the traditional ruler of the area to take over all the fish ponds and ensure fishing activities in the area are done cordially as previously done without dispute. The traditional ruler of the area should also ensure regular meetings, periodic exchange of visits and dialogues to encourage cordial relationship among the people of the area as witnessed in the past. Government should ensure that those found as culprits fueling the crisis are punished to serve as deterrents to others, where concerted surveillance is maintained to complete normalcy to return to the area. Why the committee supports the non-compensatory policy for damages during communal crisis? It's expected that those who were not party to the crisis, but whose properties were destroyed, be given some sort of relief based on humanitarian grounds. Government should construct a permanent base for the state mobile police squadron and the police station at Tyo-Mu to detect criminal gangs operating in the area, as well as mandate security agencies to conduct systematic dismemberment of youths in the community to pave way for peaceful coexistence. In fact, that was the commissioner who was a member of the committee specifically requested that mobile police station should be moved to that place. The Guma and Makurdi local government councils and the intermediate area traditional councils will set up a committee to address the civil litigation that are before the courts to pave way for an out-of-court settlement of the contentious issues.
And a lot of people at a point were insulting him, making inquiry that why was he so inquisitive and took time to intervene in the matter. But that is the stock of trade around here, that as leaders we must not be distracted even when we're insulted for doing legitimate things that are right, because we're all accountable to God, and it's only God that will reward. The Bible says that whatever you do, do it as unto God. So let nobody ever, especially in the course of pursuing for peace, let no one be deterred by what people say. If you're doing it right, continue, and at the end, I can assure you that God will reward you. So I want to appreciate traditional rulers for being united and having one voice on that matter. From what I gathered, they were very truthful. Some people were not happy with their resolution, but the Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth will set you free. situations like that, when you go and decide to bring your personal interest or the interests of others, it becomes a major problem to resolve them. But you stood firm and say, look, let this thing, let's get it right. So I commend you. And since then, you can see that we delayed in receiving this report, but there has been at least minimum comfort and peace in that place because of what you said and intervened. So I want to commend and thank you very much. The security agencies for months, they mounted themselves there, the police, the army, the civil defense, the DSS, and were able to provide intelligence. So Commissioner of Police and all the others, security chiefs here, I commend and appreciate you for living up to your responsibility. I appreciate that. And let me use this occasion to appeal to Benue people. We are better off by dialoguing instead of at the slightest provocation we take arms. And it amazes me sometimes when people have several challenges, but when it comes to buying arms and killing and destroying themselves, they easily get them. This is the work of the devil, and we must resist the devil. The Bible says that resist the devil and he will flee from you. If you don't resist the devil, he will always come. And the work of the devil is to kill, to steal, and to destroy. So anywhere you see those kind of actions going on, the devil is in that vicinity. And it is you who will resist it. So I want to appeal. Dialogue remains the best approach in handling crisis, like what happened in Tyo-Mu. So I want to say that we should be our brother's keepers, and we should be accommodating to anyone that comes around us. But those who are around to must be ready and willing to respect the culture and the configuration of whatever society, wherever you be. You're free as a Thief man, a Doma man, a Gede man to go to Lagos and acquire land. In Abuja, in Kano. It is Nigeria. Every person is free to come here and acquire land, whether you're Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba, whoever you come from. But there are rules to legitimize your presence in that kind of a place. So I implore people to always respect the culture, the rules, and the laws of the land, so that we can live in peace. Every one of us here, we have seen what has been happening around. You're here today, tomorrow you're no more. So it is a route that all of us must pass around, a destination that every one of us, even if you stay more than 100 years, one day you're going to be no more. So what is, you'll be consumed by land. The land that we're fighting for is the same land that will consume us. So I appreciate, and I appreciate the communities too, both who also cooperated and ensured that we have this report today. If they have declined to cooperate, we won't be here today. So I thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Tyo-Mu. God bless Benue State. God bless Nigeria.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.